looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the red zone now. Brought in right side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate. I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone. You got to make something happen, or you can take a risk like that. A huge sack for this defense.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking a deep shot here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie from Michigan. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense.
The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw it. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Back now, pressure on its way. Completed over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
And the Steelers 1st down.
Throwing from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. 7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Pass play coming here. On the left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Still sticking with the passing game. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now looking to throw. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. plays well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
They'll try and throw it here. Has it in close. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep up.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Throwing now on 1st down. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Chiefs get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown...
The Steelers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. They are coming off their 1st interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. The throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the 1st down, too.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is to throw. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. So now here's 3rd and 5.
5 yards on the play.
Throwing now. This throw is caught. And they are on him short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Gets this one to Freiermuth. And he stops, give him about 7 on the play, and give his offense a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they... The Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. First throw of overtime now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. Stop made at the 36. 2nd and 3 now.
Pickup brings up 2nd down.
From the 37. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Freiermuth. A 4-yard pickup on the play. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Setting up a throw. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
First down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing from the gun here. Caught by Freiermuth. And this one does not go far. Second down now, 7 to go.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 18-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. Finds Metcalf there over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped. Give him about 7 on the play and give his offense a 1st and goal.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 3-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Intended for Pat Freiermuth.
Last play stopped short. Still 3 yards to gain. 3rd and goal.
3rd down and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Chiefs look like they have it. No luck finding his receiver that time. What an awesome turn of events there. It looked like a touchdown was on the horizon, but this defense, Brock, comes through with a clutch fumble recovery. And now, yes, they've got a long field, but they also have a chance to win this game.
Oh, you're such a wordsmith, Kate. Clutch is exactly what it is. The important part is not where they made the play. The important part is they were able to make it at all. Digging deep, finding some backbone, and now giving this offense the ball with their chance to win.
Place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.
You heard about a man, the left controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting, and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight, where we wanna go. Up and down, we're moving on around. We're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick, instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush out out to his left.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And they'll be led out by their third-year signal caller.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite at the game's most important position, and it really is a spectacle, Kate, anytime he leads an offense out, because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
First and 10 from the 41.
And the Steelers first down.
Pass play now. Rolling left, buying some time. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Here's a throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Warren can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Trying again from the 2. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the Browns' 2-yard line.
Running for it with Johnson. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Just need 3 now to find the end zone on this first possession. It's third and goal.
Down and goal to go.
He's dropping back to throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Complete to DK Metcalf. He picks up 15 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
That's good for us Steelers.
Dropping back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6. The Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Getting right back to it after that interception. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down. But some quality yardage on that play.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Pass play on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Brings up second and
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He'll look to throw. He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
brings up second down at the 8-yard line.
They are throwing it again. The throw is caught, and he's brought down after a short gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
He's going to throw this one. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers with a slim 2-point lead early. Steelers ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. That's completed right side. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second down at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to the air here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together finding the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll throw it. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. Juke the defender. This play goes for 36. And that's a Steelers 1st down. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a faint possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. Now here he goes again. That's 16 on the pickup. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Back to throw. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That's another Steelers.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. When they needed to play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
It's 16 on the pickup, and he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds a man, right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To the air now on 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So 2nd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Metcalf working that right side. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown! And he'd already matched the career best of Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes at 50 passing touchdowns. That score now makes him only the 2nd quarterback to reach 51 in 1 year. And leaves just one man ahead of him, Peyton Manning, and his single-season mark of 55. Steelers ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. And 3rd and short.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play. You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, But that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
They'll throw it again. Throw left side finds Fryermuth. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Brings up 2nd down at the 14-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Caught by Fryermuth. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. The 23rd of the season, tying the record for receiving scores in 1 year. And with that touchdown catch, his 23rd of the year. He's equaled the NFL record held by Randy Moss from that phenomenal 2007 campaign with the Patriots. Steelers are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when people look at the numbers that he's posted running with it. They'll throw to begin this drive. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Browns' 28-yard
From the 28. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. So I got middle field open or close.
Steelers headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off. Make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Ball back, yeah, get back. Ball back, yeah, get back. It's a big, it's a no, so long as she get really so now I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be but a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
It's a high-altitude game for us today. Welcome to Empower Field at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. One final time this regular season. As always, joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott as we get ready to put a bow on what has been an outstanding 18 weeks of football.
And for 14 lucky teams across the NFL, Kate, this isn't the end for them. This is their last chance at a tune-up before they play on into the postseason.
Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And bringing them out now, a quarterback who really knows how to make something exciting happen.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw now. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. The Steelers and their quarterback ready to take over once again. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. Back to pass on 1st and 10.
all alone now. You came and changed how I feel. Let me cook now. Only you understand me. You fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside deep. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with you, baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my
Just across I-25. The Steeler offense ready to take the field for the first time. And taking the snaps, the quarterback now in his third year in the league.
One of the best parts of the week, Mike, is when we have an opportunity to sit down and visit with these guys during the production meetings. And the thing that we both came away with was, while he was happy with the overall performance of his team a week ago, you could tell that lone interception left a bit of a bad taste in his mouth. He called that errant pass unacceptable. He doesn't plan on having too many of those in this one, and look for him to be a little bit more careful with the ball as he tries to get his team for another victory here today.
He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. He'll look to throw. That is into the hands of Wicks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down,
Back
Pittsburgh.
to the air one more time. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5.
A gain of 4. Brings up second
They'll
down.
look to throw again.
42-yard.
Moving left. Off he goes.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Backs to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. Now they'll set up to throw. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 2 at the Broncos' 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down. Headed left, buying time. He'll try, and he will score! And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 24 now, Here is second down and 6. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. They'll look to throw. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. Steelers offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up second and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. On the move left. Oh. Dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa, who fumbled.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to...
The Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense has to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in the first half that has really given them fits. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pass taken in by Johnson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's second down and 2. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Metcalf makes the grab again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
The 14-yard line.
To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Now it is first and goal. Working his way out left. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns. Steelers offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off. The Steelers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He runs with it. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Steelers.
To the air now on first and 10. He'll run again. And he is out of bounds at the 45. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down. Throwing now on first and 10. On the run to the right. There he goes again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. That's caught. Right side. It's Freiermuth. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st down, Steelers.
That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Broncos' 13-yard line.
Metcalf falls in that one. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal. That is caught, and he's in. And Freiermuth, touchdown, Pittsburgh. Steelers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our top. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Drew Sanders.
Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. And that last throw is going to do it. The passing yardage there, good enough to break Peyton Manning's mark from 2013 of 5,477 passing yards. Congratulations, Jonathan Cooper. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. That's complete to Metcalf. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and a couple. Here comes the blitz as he looks. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. 3rd down and 9. He'll look to throw. He finds Metcalf on the slant. That gets him to 100 yards exactly after that reception and gets his team a 1st down.
And the Steelers
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the 3rd has come to an end. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Back to the air one more time. Forced to his right. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll look to throw again. Rolling right. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. From the 2-yard line, yet again, what can they do on 3rd and goal? And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Pat Fryermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh. That Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. They'll drop to throw, escaping to his left. Now he takes off. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll throw here on 3rd, and the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. 4th down is looming. This one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round.